Hello and welcome to State of the Market. I'm John Griswold. This is my sister Katie, and we are going to fill you in on the state of the market for San Diego County.
All right, so as you probably know, interest rates are on the rise. So currently at around 5.5% on average. As a result, demand is a little bit down and inventory is rising. So we are mostly seeing an impact in your lower and mid-level price point markets. So anything under 1.5 million. So as an example, let's say you're looking at a purchase at 1.1 million. You're putting 10% down. Your mortgage in December would have been about $4,300 a month. Well, today that mortgage is closer to $5,600 a month. So that's a $1,300 a month rise just because of interest rates. So that's a pretty big factor for most buyers. And so that's been a big reason why demand has come down and we're starting to see inventory pick up. But that is not necessarily the same story in the luxury market.
The big reason for that is that as more entry-level buyers or borrowers with lower down payments, like 20% or below, as they are getting priced out and having to readjust what they're looking for, a lot of investors and cash buyers, or just folks with a lot of cash on the sidelines to come in with high down payments, are stepping into the market. And so although demand is waning as inventory rises, it's not enough of a gap yet where we're seeing prices even stabilize. We're still seeing homes going above the sales price, multiple offers, especially north of $1.5 million, which is considered a luxury price point in San Diego. We kind of break it down into three different price points: 1.5 to 2 million, 2 to 4 million, and then north of 4 million. Below 4 million, it's still a very competitive market for buyers. You're only seeing expected market times, they're still under 50 days, even into the 40s if you sort of break it down even further. North of 4 million is where that really shifts, which has been the case for the last several years, where that seems to be the dividing line in terms of where expected market time really shifts. So, north of $4 million, you're looking at an expected market time of around 170 days. For every buyer in the market, there's about 8 homes in that price point for them to look at. And so it's important that you price things effectively and you come with a really compelling marketing strategy to capture the attention of those buyers, because they're not just looking geographically in your zip code. For instance, if your home is in Del Mar, they're not just looking in Del Mar. They're looking in Cardiff, they're looking in La Jolla, they're looking in Solana Beach. They might even be looking all the way up into Encinitas. And so you have to look at the larger framework of what your competition is and make sure you're priced competitively and also that your marketing is spot on.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. As always, think of us as your real estate advisors. We're here to help support you wherever you're at in your lives. And thanks so much for tuning in.
Thank you.